Bentley.
Son, who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Sure, I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been right so far. Let's get to it.
Look around, Sly. There's bound to be a switch somewhere.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
Sheriff Toothpick here. I wanted to remind you all that it's that time of year again. Yes, sir.
Try not to forget who's carrying the dynamite.
Cowboy! I cannot wait. Why, I'm happier than a jackalope in a rubber cake. It's going to be stupendous. We got to see.
I'd like to make it through this in one piece, if you don't mind.
Celebrate. Me? Oh, you lucky dogs. It's
Well,
probably
looks
not
like we
fair
can
that
mosey along
anybody
now.
dying during the contest
Nice job, Sly.
So, just be smart. Don't get yourself killed, and everybody's going to have a great time. That is all.
Sly, use that melting pot to move Tennessee forward. Just avoid the flame.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet. Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet. Get the lid out, boy. I'm already. I was just about to kick my boots off.
Keep going, Sly.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Great. Keep going, Sly. Keep moving, Sly.
Time we got going, I guess. Shoot! Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet. Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger. Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Great. Keep going, Sly. Keep going, Sly.
Huh, that did the trick. Let's keep moving along. Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Way to go, Sly. Well, it looks like somebody's supplying Toothpick with new technology. That is a phased car for race, Sly. One touch means instant death. Switch into your jailbird costume and try using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
Well, looks like I'm staying put for the time being. I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support. Oh, that did the trick. Let's keep moving along.
Sly, it appears that archway in front of the door is some kind of locking mechanism. And that block is the key. Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick? That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Plus, he framed me for that bank job and took the gold himself. I just know it.
All right, listen up. About my secret move, which I guess means stay so secret. Whatever, forget that. The point is, there's a lot of important stuff in there. So you all need to keep your mouth shut about it. Except to tell the new guards about it, I guess. Well, anyway, this is getting mighty complicated. Okay, look. I don't want to hear nobody's talking about it in public, okay? We can't risk having any interlopers find their way in.
All right. I guess break
Use the
time
ball
is
to get
over.
across the floor, Sly.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Salutations, hello, greetings. Okay, as you boys should know, tomorrow ain't my birthday. But I do not care. I want the cake anyway. Yeah, so I need you all to rustle me up a big old chocolate cake with a...
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Attention! So I've been figuring out the new work schedule, and I see a whole saddlebag worth of requests for time off! Time off? What in tarnation? That don't hardly make no sense. Don't you all love working here? You get the fresh air, exercise, excitement. What? Not love? Oh, this whole time off thing really stuck in my craw. But I figure out the solution, yes. So by the power vested in me, I hereby declare time off illegal.
You know, funny how I'm the one who's got to lug the dynamite. Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger.
Oh. Huh.
I just want to say I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
Thanks, but Tennessee, we need to go. You ready?
Well, not really. Whoa!
Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered. Of course, he had a strong suspicion it was Sheriff Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold and framed him. And after a little research, there was no doubt he was right. Bentley was able to uncover plenty of information about the sheriff. Although he changed his appearance somewhat, Toothpick was a two-bit gangster from present-day Eastern Europe. According to his file, he'd grown up loving two things: gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized in gold robberies, and for a while had masterminded some of the largest scores around the world. Then he abruptly vanished. The word was he had always thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We'd have to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and restore Tennessee Kid Cooper's reputation as the greatest outlaw of the Old West.
Okay, the first order of business is getting Tennessee his guns back.
Well, it's just the one gun now. I upgraded. But yeah, I need my shooting iron back.
Agreed. According to my sources, Toothpick closed this old gold mine several months ago, declaring it unsafe. In fact, he's converted it to a storage facility for his stolen goods, including Tennessee's gun. We'll need to take measures with this job so as not to arouse suspicion. So, employing a masterful disguise, I'll tail Toothpick to the mine's entrance and mark it with a homing beacon. Murray, you'll then use the beacon to find your way there. Toothpick's sure to have secured the entrance, so we'll need your formidable skills to get it open. Then, once we have access, Tennessee can get in and get his gun back. Let's get to work. Okay, I need to keep up with this guy. I better stay close, but out of direct sight.
That there Tennessee kid come around here these parts again once more another time? I blow the smirk right off his face.
I really need to equip this chair with air conditioning.
I'm sweating rivers out here.
This isn't too bad. It must be the excellent disguise. I'm
So parched. My tonsils are chapped. Ugh.
Just a little farther, you windbag!
That there Tennessee kid come around here these parts again once more another time? I blow the smirk right off his face.
I hope we get there soon. This...
Dang it! My tongue is feeling mighty unsatisfied. When is the next shipment of Cuban lollies going to show?
I'm right behind you, Gabby.
If nobody's going to find this entrance, time to take a little look at my gold!
All right, time to open up a can of hack. Oh, scorpions! Guys, help!
Yeehaw! The cavalry's a-coming!
Don't worry, Bentley. I got the bug spray right here. The Murray is getting gold fever. I wonder if rock candy comes from mines. The Murray is getting gold fever.
Commencing hack.
I need more clock speed. Better use the speeder code. Time for that upgrade slot. Speeder code engaged. Updating physics code module. And voila! Elastic projectiles. Perfect for shooting around corners. Whoa, I can't take this security on directly. Time to bounce some shots around the corner. The speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch. If I press and hold the R2 button while moving the ship, I can close a damaging laser loop around a target. This ought to do the trick. Looks like I should just go with the electron flow in this thing. Yikes, just looking at that wormhole is making me dizzy. I better steer clear of that.
Systems are go.
I bet a laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick. the data key on that lock to defeat the firewall. Data key!
Password accepted. Danger.
Oh boy, looks like they brought out the big guns. I better tackle this big guy piece by piece. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. All right, I can use this data key to disable that firewall. The gate is open. Time to dock the ship.
Hack complete.
Security, thy game is hacked. Awesome, Murray! Okay, Tennessee, you're up.
Shoot! I'll be in and out quicker than a hyperactive rattlesnake.
Hey guys, this door's kinda heavy.
Yeehaw! There's my gun! That's right! The kid is back in business! Alrighty, me and Old Blue need to get reacquainted. Let's see. First, I need to press and hold the L1 button to enter targeting mode. Once in targeting mode, I can use the right stick to place the cursor over a target. Then I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. Yes, sir! It's all coming back to me. Guess I better make tracks before Old Toothpick finds out. I wonder what Old Toothpick is cooking up in here. What in tarnation? Woo! This big old door is gonna require my crack shot technique. First, I press and hold the R2 button to enter crack shot mode. Next, I can use the right stick to move the cursor and draw a bead on multiple targets. Then I just release the R2 button to blast them. I can only use crack shot when my Cooper focus is full. This one's tricky. I need to shoot all those locks at the same time.
All right, the door's open. Get going, Tennessee. Tennessee, try jumping to a different rail using the X button. Tennessee, I'm detecting a strong electric current on those rails. Keep your eyes open. Jump that electricity, Tennessee.
This is more fun than square dancing with a donkey. Ain't no better way to get around. You couldn't catch me with a bolt of lightning. Yep, I need to keep pushing.
better get moving.
You boys just messed with the wrong raccoon!
Great, Tennessee, keep it up.
These spiders keep getting bigger and bigger. You boys should have just skedaddled. You hombres don't know when to quit.
Don't slow down,
I'd say
Tennessee.
you boys just made your last mistake. Spiders? I hate them hairy things.
You're a regular dead-eye, Tennessee.
Yeehaw! Ain't nothing stopping me now. Well, I'm faster than a jackalope with his tail on fire.
Remember, you can use any of your shooting skills while rail sliding,
These rails are
Tennessee.
quicker than a six-legged coyote. Woo-wee! Full steam ahead. Gotta keep sliding right on out of here.
Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to shoot your way out, Tennessee.
Don't worry, Bentley.
Great job,
These
Tennessee.
boys got about as
You
much
better
chance
get
as a
moving.
snowball in summertime. Too bad, gents. Looks like it's your unlucky day.
Great, Tennessee, keep it up.
Man, this ain't even fair for you. Time for a dirt nap, boys.
Bye. You need to shoot that door open before you get there, Tennessee. Nice shooting. Now that's what I call shooting.